Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is your boy Vic, aka Mr. Glass, and y'all know what time it is. If you see in my face, that means it's time for another video, baby. So here we go. We are doing a Colorado football dynasty here on the channel. You guys know Colorado, Coach Prime, my favorite coaches that I've seen in college football, the top of the list. Okay, so first things first, we did pre-order. So, because this ain't Prime's first year, I'm going to give him a little leg up when it comes to recruiting. Okay, so this is going to be his leg up in recruiting. That's all he gets. Because we all know he hasn't been doing amazing for his offensive line. So, that's all he gets. That's all we're going to use. That's all we have, actually. And so, here we go. Scouting board. Let's get it on and popping, y'all. This is going to be the biggest key to the dynasty right here. We got to see who want to come to Colorado and be with your boy, Coach Prime. So, we got a 5-star running back, a north-south receiver. We got a big-time Mike linebacker. Right tackle, corner, DT, we need all of that. We'll take this as, you know what, I'm going to go with a safety, another safety on the other side. Okay, so now let's go to the interested. Who's the most interested in us? We need this receiver. Definitely want to go with all of the 4 stars who have major interest in joining our club. We're not seeing a whole lot of incredible recruiting bases for us right now, which is a little scary. We don't have a quarterback either, which is it's a lot to be desired here, with what they're giving us to work with. So another receiver, physical route runner, 6'3", it's always good. Okay, so we don't really have anybody else that we have a tremendous leg up in recruiting. So we're gonna start with taking some shots. 3-star QB, dual threat. We'll scout him. Might turn out to be decent. Doesn't look like a lot of QBs want to come to Colorado, but we can turn that around. So let's we only want dual threat quarterbacks here, or pure runners. The pure runner archetypes are really cool in this game. We're gonna scout all these guys here. Okay, so that's going to be the majority of our board. Obviously, we're going to need offensive line as well. So we already have a right tackle up. We need to find a left tackle that would like to come here to Colorado. Somebody who's not terrible. Alright, so this guy is somebody who I could see us recruiting. Why is there so many right tackles and, like, no left tackles? There's a left tackle. He's actually in state. So we'd love to have him come aboard. What else? What else we got? Guards. We want to end up at about 20, so I don't really... Let's try a center here. We'll go with Newton, I would say. We want a powerful guy. Alright, so we got 20 on the board. Now let's see what these guys are made of. Oops, wrong button there, my bad, y'all. There we go. Alright. Gonna offer him straight up because we know he's probably gonna be at least good. Oh, he's not good. He's actually really bad. So we're gonna not do that. Wow. I did not expect him to be that bad. So make sure we scout before we offer. Got it. Select this guy. Completely off the board. So this is gonna be kind of like a tutorial on how you want to recruit as well. Definitely want to scout. A little bit of hubris right there, thinking that a 5-star running back was beyond the need to vet him before we actually went for that. Here's a good prospect. We're going to offer him. Not seeing anybody elite yet, but he's at least good. And he's good enough to make the roster, so. Okay, so this one's actually really good. 92 speed. Go ahead and offer him. Haven't seen too many instant commits in this year's game, so that's interesting. This guy is a 5'10" gadget player, so nothing really extreme there. This guy's 6'7". We like that. Here's all the quarterbacks. And this guy's from Texas, so we'll definitely scout him. Nothing to write home about there. Again, pretty much the same player. Pretty much all of these guys are not highly touted here, it doesn't look like. So we're gonna just scout them. I don't know which of those quarterbacks I'm gonna want. We're probably gonna go after, at least in this one, probably gonna go after somebody from the transfer portal to be our quarterback, to be 100% brutally honest with you. So let's offer both of these tackles because we should have them on our list. They're in state. Alright, let's figure out which of these quarterbacks we actually want. I don't want this guy. I know that. I don't want this guy. Do I want this guy? Short accuracy. Who had the best deep accuracy? Like, they're all, like, damn near the same player. I mean, this guy has better short, worse medium. Throw on the run goes to this guy. Yeah, I mean, they're not, none of them are very good, to be perfectly fair. Oh, we didn't even scout the 3-star. I'm not satisfied with any of these quarterbacks. So let's go back to the prospect list. We still have 330 points. Let's go to quarterbacks. Let's go to my pipelines. Okay. So can I get a pure runner quarterback anywhere around? That's what we really want. Okay, here we go. There's 2 pure runners. I want this guy because he's not a JUCO. Pure runner, this guy. Alright, so let's scout those 2 right now. I don't want to have a guy with that low throw power, to be perfectly honest. He's a bust, so he sucks. Alright, so this guy's way faster. Let's go back to the prospect list. Go to top prospects. And then let's go to quarterback. What do we got here? Pure runner. Any pure runners we're definitely going to scout. And I'll show you why I like pure runners. Let's go pipelines. Okay. Pocket passer we don't really want. Is there any, like, 4-star pure runners? Doesn't really look like it. Pure runner, this guy. Why do I feel like this guy is going to be the one right here? Should I put a pocket passer up there too? Let's see. I mean, I like to just throw the ball sometimes. I don't have to run around all the time. But let's see. So here we go. We got like no speed on any of these guys, which is unfortunate. This guy is probably going to be our best bet right here. He's fast. We can work on his throwing over time. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to offer this guy. He's going to be our only quarterback that we're offering. We're going to try to put the full court press on this guy and make sure we land him. These are going to be full seasons that we're going to do here. So you guys will probably get to see this entire process. This guy's 6'3". I mean, I don't love a lot of the recruits that we have here, to be honest. I like this guy, 6'2", 92 speed. That's nice. Alright, so we're just going to leave the 200 on the table, I think. Or because there's not... For some reason, they don't have us really good on these recruiting boards at all. So, but we're going to try to get something going here. Custom schedules. Actually, I am going to do this really quickly before we start because I'm going to take whatever... Oh, we don't have a super easy game. I'm going to assume that this Delaware game is going to be super easy and we're going to put a ranked team here. I'm going to put Auburn here. Just so that we can have a ranked game. Really quickly in the video. I think Georgia Tech poses somewhat of a weird challenge, and then we'll have Auburn right after that. Houston's always a good school. Wyoming has been better lately. BYU. We have a pretty good schedule here. It's not super loaded, but it's going to be hard enough where I'm just going to breeze through it. And that's obviously the goal. So, here we go, guys. We got shut out of 2 people already. Damn. I guess that's what happens when you don't offer people instantly. One of the things I probably should have mentioned earlier in the video is that we are coming off of Colorado's best season in, like, forever. Right? They're a know-nothing program, really. And now prime has been able to bring them back to prominence to some degree. But it's also a thing where not all of these players that we used last year are here. We lost Shadir. We lost... We're obviously going to put points on this guy. We lost Shadir. We lost Travis Hunter, who's obviously like the best prospect possible. So losing those two guys really hurts. And it's a situation to where I don't know how we're going to deal with those two losses of those two really great players. I don't know. I don't even know what this roster looks like right now, to be perfectly honest with you. I have no clue. Could be really good, could be really bad. I don't know. Pretty sure this was the guy that we decided to go for, right? Yeah, 85 speed. Okay. So I'm going to kick the other two off the board so that way I don't get it twisted in my own mind. Then we're going to have our board kind of look like this. I don't love it, but I also don't hate it. It's not a terrible board. And we'll hope to land some of these prospects. I am also going to put points on this guy. We're going to put points on this guy and offer him. I should have offered him before because he's not a bad... We need interior line, that's for sure. Offensively and defensively. So we're definitely going to have to... I'm going to recruit this guy too. We're losing the battle on this guy, but if I start throwing weight at him, we should be a lot better. I'm going to go ahead and offer this guy so we can get the little boost there. I don't think we need Connor Van Dyke. Nah, he's too slow. We're just going to remove him from the board. We're going to chase after some of the prospects here, and we're going to hope that, like, Craig Holiday, he's not the fastest safety, but he'll be great for special teams, maybe something like that. Yeah, okay. We're good. You know what? I'm gonna go after two quarterbacks. This guy's from Texas. We have a pipeline, so we're gonna go after that guy too. All right, so we have 120 left. Let's see if there's any other player that I kind of wanted. There's a lot of guys here that we let go of in the process. Scout both of these guys. What about this athlete? He's a thumper. A thumper. Alright, let's check to see if there's a running back that maybe we could use. Yeah. Don't hate this guy. Looks like an elusive back. What I really want is an elusive, like the elusive bruiser archetype running back. But I don't think we're gonna get what we want there. Oh, here's one. Alright, we'll scout this guy. So we have 120 left. I'm gonna scout this, elusive bruiser. Not that great. Now let's scout the... Also not that great. Wow, you guys suck. Nobody's above a 90 speed on this. That's crazy. Alright, I'll take a look at this guy. Just because... Actually, let's just scout. We'll see if there's anybody else that we actually want coming up. Yeah, those running backs sucked. So we're gonna have to hopefully get something going in the transfer portal here. So this will give us a pretty good indication of what we're looking at as far as our board. Alright, we're number one on the strong safety. We're number one in the wide receiver. We're number two on that receiver. We lost some guys as well. Let's take a full look at it before we get into the Georgia Tech game. Okay, so we're moving up on the boards for this 5-star. We like that. Ohio State's also in the mix. We hate that. And we don't have a pipeline. We're going to lose this guy. There's no way. We do have a pipeline here, so we got a good shot at getting this guy. So that's cool. Let's see. Oh, we're almost there on this guy. This guy will probably commit. Because nobody else is chasing him, so... We're in battles in a lot of places that we don't want to be battles in. Yeah, 100% with you guys. I don't love being in a battle for quarterbacks that I think we should be able to get easily. We're already locked out on Skelton, which sucks, but we do have Wick, and we're first on his board. That's huge. We definitely need interior line, so we're going to go ahead and finish scouting these guys real quick. We'll put a little time on you, Rambo. We got rid of some guys. We'll open up a slot, put a little time on this guy. Definitely need a tackle, like a defensive tackle in this class. Because if I'm not mistaken, Colorado really lacking locking in those spots, so. Okay, we'll kick this guy off the board because we're just not going to chase after him. A lot of the guys that are on our board right now, we're in recruiting battles for, so we got to make sure we win these games. And for the first time, we're going to go ahead and take a look at our roster. So, the main thing I want to do is get rid of the redshirt people, because there's a lot of freshmen, I think. So, let's see what we got here. Freshman quarterback. This guy is a 90 speed. Caden Salter. Oh, we couldn't go crazy. This guy's good as heck. Wow, okay. So we'll go ahead and redshirt that guy. I'll redshirt this guy. Dallin Hayden's probably going to be our back. Yeah, I mean, he's just faster, he has better badges, that kind of thing. So we'll probably run with him. I'll do the official depth chart here after we finish redshirting guys, because I don't want to have, you know, a lot of the guys that we're going to redshirt here, we're redshirting because we want to be a great team in the future, not just right now. Like, this guy's great to redshirt. Left edge. No, we don't want to. Oh, we'll definitely redshirt that guy, though. It could be something later. Defensive tackle. We'll redshirt this guy. You know, one of the things that it is we didn't do as exceptionally well recruiting. We did a lot of transfer portal stuff, though, which I like. The corners aren't amazing, but they're not bad either. Freshman free safety. A lot of these guys who are redshirting are just not starters, so we're wanting them to mature an extra year. It's kind of the whole gimmick of redshirting. So we'll do the official Mr. Glass depth chart. Obviously, Salter is the guy. There's no question about that. We're going to be leaning on him very, very heavily as we get going here. This Welsh guy, I feel like maybe I should redshirt him. Yeah, I think I'm gonna redshirt him and put Dallin Hayden as our starter. That may be like a weird move, but I think it's the right move. There's not a whole lot of difference between all of our receivers here, so we're just gonna let that rock where it is. Tight ends, they're decent. I'll start Zach Atkins, I think, because he's a little faster. How tall is he? 6'4". Yeah, he's taller and faster, so you can't go wrong with that. We're gonna go ahead and make sure that our guys are actually in the right spots where they're supposed to be. Like, there ain't no way we're gonna start that guy over this guy. So let's go ahead and move these left guards in position. Our offensive line leaves a lot to be desired here, but it's not so bad that we can't win games with it, I think. So we're gonna be doing everything we can do to get the dubs here. Oh. Why are we not starting this 79 overall right guard? What's happening here? We have good tackles, at least. Our tackles are pretty good. So I'm going to enjoy that. I think I want the... Oh, no, he's a right edge. So he'll be starting over there, right? No. What? Obviously, speed. Get to the quarterback. DTs are okay. I thought we'd be a lot weaker there, actually. We redshirted this guy. We should make sure that... This is Goldberg's son!
Oh my god.
Alright, so this is the WWE wrestler Goldberg's son. I did not know he was going to Colorado. That's cool as heck. You know what? You know what, chat? Just cuz. You gonna start. Gotta start Goldberg's son. Alright, let's see. He's fast. A lot of these guys that we're playing right now are fast enough, but not like what we should have going into this process next year, hopefully. As guys mature and things like that. This guy is quite fast, actually. 96 speed, why did I not notice him when we were doing our wide receiver stuff? Alright, so let's make sure that our ends and stuff are where it's supposed to be. Of course they're not. Why would they be? Make sure you guys check your depth chart when you're starting these dynasties, man. Because the AI will have your depth chart looking all types of crazy. and you ain't gonna know where your players are and why they're not playing. And if you're not paying attention, you have some real, like, terrible players playing, like, considerable snaps for you that you don't want. So make sure you take care of your depth chart early, like we're doing right here. I'm going to take my strong safety out of that. We don't want that. Slot corner. I mean, I guess whatever you guys want there is fine. I don't really care. There's not a whole lot of difference in these, so we're gonna put Vickers there. We're good there. This is a gadget player. I want Dylan as my gadget player. Okay, there's our official Mr. Glass depth chart, and now we are going to come back with the game, guys. We're going to be playing Georgia Tech first. So after this episode, all the rest of these episodes are going to be short recruiting things, and then the games. We're playing on Heisman. Matter of fact, before I close this video, let me show you guys what we are using for sliders. Just so everybody understands, we are on Heisman. What I have done is I have put all the wear and tear to 25%, and I've increased the recovery. The reason I'm doing that is because I played these dynasties on the stream, and I realized wear and tear is way too powerful. So we've toned it down some. It's still going to be an impact in the situation that we're in, but it's not going to be overpowering and cause extra injuries and things like that. I don't think that's what it was designed to do, but that's the way it plays in the game, so we're taking that out. But that's the settings that we have, guys. So hopefully when we come back on the other side of this video, because we will be splicing it together, you guys are going to see the Georgia Tech game. Thank you guys so much for watching the start of this one. Make sure you hit the like button, and I'll see you guys for the game in the next half of the video. We're out. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. This is going to be part 2 of episode 1. We are actually going to get into gameplay, gosh darn it. And let's start off with Georgia Tech, man. We know this is going to be a weird running offense. I don't know what to expect here, really. This is cool. You know they really have a buffalo running out on the field in real life, and like at Colorado Stadium. That's so weird. What happens if a buffalo just like gores somebody or something?
As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets, taking on a team from the Big 12,
we don't like rain.
Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends.
They get Colorado's mascot.
Use that term loosely.
Yes, sir.
From the University of
All right.
Georgia and former Gator Jesse
I'm excited about
Let's
this one,
get
guys.
down
This
to
is
the
our
field.
first try with our roster.
And the Buffaloes about
I actually don't
to
think we're gonna do that
get
bad.
this season started.
So if you guys are unfamiliar with my Dynasty content, what we do here is we are going to pick our own defensive plays, but the CPU will be picking, like I'll be picking out of a list of suggested plays. We should be running through this team. There's 79 overall. Like I say, we're on Heisman, so it's a wee bit unpredictable, but it should be fine. We're going to double mud this. We're going to blitz heavy here, right off the bat. One of those things where I think man coverage will do here. We want to make sure we stuff the run. He's not running. Big time sack. Everybody blitzing. Y'all know what time it is there. Coleman gets us a big time sack. We're going to run zone coverage here because I don't think they'll be running the ball too much here. Should've went man. Decent little play. Gets him almost back to the original line of scrimmage. We're going to do a cover 3 match here. I'm going to play hard flats on the deep bottom because I don't want Georgia Tech to do anything underneath to go for big yardage. Going up top. This is star receiver, but we do a good job of punching that one out. That little play courtesy of Mutt Squads right there, because we got to bat stuff away in there before somebody catches it and runs it back. If you guys are familiar with my coverage on Mutt Squads, make sure you tune into the streams, man, because we do some pretty cool stuff on there. There's a lot of really good games that are played. I think you guys will really enjoy it. Alright, let's get our offense on the field for the first time. This is going to be my first chance to play with an actual, like, scrambling quarterback. In my other dynasties, I don't really have anybody with high speed. So, this is going to be interesting. First throw, make a play because he missed
That will be a big factor in who wins this football game. But Jesse, one-on-one, this is going to be a show. This is going to be an incredible.
I don't really love this, I don't think, but we'll see. Yeah.
Both of these guys have
Yeah.
this game on
We're
the
gonna throw it
because
though.
they knew who they were
Oh
gonna be facing.
my God!
We're gonna play at the
That
next
should have been a
level,
big
but I
time
think
first down
this is
right there,
probably
yo.
one of the better individual matchups. We're
We
gonna
had
see
that.
this
That was a
season.
great throw by
They've got some work
Salters.
to do on this 3rd and long from the 40.
Up, and away. Oh, it's batted away. Alright, 4th down. 3 and out. We did not run the ball, which absolutely a mistake on my part. Should have probably ran the ball at some point. Their defense is all over us, though. You gotta give them credit. I mean, I'm gonna assume Colorado's gonna be mostly a passing team when they take the field here in about a month. Not today, buddy. No. So the reason why I don't let the CPU pick our defensive plays is because they don't know how to match formations. They're really bad at it. And like the best way that I play defense is to match formations. So if they're coming out in 3 wides, I'm coming out in single. If they're coming out in 2 wides, I'm coming out in like the 4-2 or something like that. You know? So, but if it's something in the future that you guys really want me to do is to let the CPU pick our defense as well, make sure you let me know in the comments.
Scanning the field, it's King.
What a hit right there. There are injuries on in these rosters, so if we get hurt, we get hurt. Or star players get hurt. It's just the way the cookie crumbles here, man. So,
They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out.
nah, there's literally nothing really doing right there. Alright, so coaching suggestions is run the ball.
So first play of the drive coming here.
Dallin Hayden, first attempt to run the ball with him, and we don't really get much. The blocking was fine, but it wasn't great. I expected better. Alright, we're gonna go read option here because I forget. We have a really fast quarterback, so let's put some pressure. And I should have kept it. We give back the yard that we took. Our offense isn't great. I'm noticing this. We do have a couple of good old linemen, but like our offense doesn't really feel explosive. Hit as we throw or hit as we catch it. It's going to be another quick 3 and out here, guys. This is not ideal, obviously. We want to avoid having these 3 and out situations. But that's 2 in a row.
Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Keeping it on the ground with the single back.
Going to be a big run. Beautiful run right there by Jabal Haynes. He's their best player offensively, I believe. We're wanting to put a little pressure on him there, which is why I'm not putting 3 DBs on the field. But if we continue to play that poorly in the pass coverage, I'm going to have to. And he gets another big run. And this is, yeah, like I anticipated runs, which is why I did what I did there, but our defense was not up to the task. We need to get a stop here, guys, because letting them score first is definitely not what we want.
Looking downfield, it's King.
Oh, let me go catch it. Why did he? Bro, they just literally took my player away from the ball. I don't understand that at all. That was really weird. Read option there, or RPO, I think, and he elected to keep it and throw it. Does a good job right there. Okay, so obviously this is a big 3rd down for both teams. We need to get a stop here. They ran it right into our best defensive tackle, and now they're going to have a chance at a field goal here. There's like a 49-yarder in the rain and wind. Probably not going to be an easy kick here, but it is a good kick. They'll get on the board with 3 firsts. We need to get out of our own way on offense, man. I think a couple of those, like that throw Salters had across the middle, should have been complete. We had one that we got hit kind of bang bang as we were catching it. Obviously not ideal, but it's one that we could bring down. Gotta help Salters here. Clearly, he is not, having a great debut, so we gotta help him out a little bit here. We got that star on the left tackle, so we're gonna try to run it behind him. And we cannot get anything. The run game is not doing much for us right now. We're gonna go all go here and try to get the tight end over the middle.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Shoots it
Good
to
throw.
wide open downfield.
Great job by Salter. We finally get something going offensively. Speed option. I love this play for this team. Because we have a really fast quarterback and a fast running back. So get out there and make some shake. Gonna give him the ball. I should have let the defense commit to me a little more. I don't hate the play. I hated my execution right there. Not great on my part. So it's gonna be 2nd and 14 here.
There was absolutely nowhere to go. Nice job being
yeah, we'll go across the tight end. Love that. He is slow as molasses. But we do pick up a lot of yards. That's a 40-yard play from Salters right there. That's excellent work for him. Triple option. I've never run one of these, so let's see what the heck happens here.
Saw the one-on-one matchup to take a shot, and he hit it. He's in a really, really nice groove right now.
They took away the option, but they forgot the quarterback. And Salter, a true dual threat, taking it in with his legs to get Colorado on the board for the first time this season. That is a great play right there. So that's how the triple option works, huh? So I go a zone read first, and then I also have the guy on the back end in case I need to lateral it out. It's very interesting. I like that. Kind of cool, kind of fun. Alright, so we're going 3 wides here, so we're going to go cover 3 match. Our defensive tackle there in the middle is a beast. Gonna blitz here and try to get our corner off the edge. Yep, and you know what? That was an excellent call because it stopped the running back from making a move there. I love that. We're going Tampa 2. We know that they're going to throw. We're going to play. Pass commit on. So unless they change what they're doing, we're going to stay with the same coverage. Colorado Buffalo. We got 74 yards passing, not much rushing, except for that touchdown for the quarterback. Oh, they're changing up what they're doing. So what we're going to do then is we're going to cover 3 match with the linebacker. And here's going to be our first look at Gage Goldberg, I believe, somewhere around. I think he's a starter somewhere. Is this him over here? Might be him over there. On the right. Oh, no! The quarterback is out, bro. He is a threat with his legs. Haynes King. I remember hearing about that.
When a QB takes off in scrambles, it's because the defense didn't do a great job. Next play that you have to play instead of this just the
Haynes definitely makes a good play right there. And here he goes again. Guy is going to be a problem for me, I think.
Type of game that can help you earn some respect.
Absolutely. I mean, both these teams sitting right outside the top 25 have a great opportunity to get a good quality momentum early in this season and see what kind of squad you're going to have, Palmer.
Both of these teams just want
ineligible downfield on the throw. That's tough. I'm going to take it.
Beside their name, and
we're going to play some D here, I think.
You're going to get it.
Let's blitz.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down.
If we can get a stop here to be 3rd and long instead of 3rd and short.
Safe completion on the
screen. 2 yards, so he's picked up 3 yards on the transaction. Let's see if that 3 yards is going to be a big deal or not. I'm going to go cover 2 here because I like it against what they like to do, which is like a lot of short stuff. We stay in front, we make a tackle hopefully.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air.
Haynes King.
Gets away.
No way, dude. He's run out of bounds. That man broke like 97 tackles right there.
The Yellow Jackets
En route to
will try
trying to
bring
throw
them
it
back
away,
with
but
the
he
punt.
couldn't quite get it off before he stepped out of bounds. Great job by our D-line.
Makes a nice grab.
Ooh, I do not love that return. We need definitely some better speed on our team. We don't have a ton of speed. Obviously, that's what Travis brought to us last year. But he's not here now. So.
Flips it out on the screen.
Hayden cannot get to the edge. Only a pickup of 3.
Here on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Floating away.
You know, I could have did a lot better with that throw. That's totally on me. Could have did a lot better with that throw. Dang it.
Offense can move the chains after that incompletion. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Fires on the move.
That what? No, no. That's a catch, bro.
On 3rd down.
That is a catch,
We've got a
bro.
timeout here as this coach is challenging
1
the
foot.
call.
You
He
see
wants
it
to
go
give
down.
the replay booth the chance to have another look.
Right there, I'm down, bro. What are we doing?
And how about the keen eyes and sharp awareness
There we
from
go.
the coach
Oh,
to
man, they
challenge
almost
that
tried to
call,
rob
and
us,
the
guys.
officials agree it'll go his way. And the
Alright, so we
Buffaloes
get the
with
challenge
1st and
correctly.
10.
It's 1st and 10 now. And, let's see, can we get a big run? No. But it's a run. Georgia Tech sustained the first injury of our dynasty. Hopefully we can stay injury-free for this game.
You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
I don't hate that. We get a nice little play to get us 3rd inches here. This is 4-down territory for me.
And the Buffaloes come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short.
Wow, we can't do anything with that one, man. Wow. Okay, so that sucks. Get driven back 3.5 yards here.
On 4th down, going to the air.
That's such a great throw by Salter. Amazing throw right there from our quarterback.
Picks up the 1st down.
That's gritty football right there by the quarterback. Getting hit as he throws, still delivering an incredibly catchable ball. And look at this! The big old fullback getting up there and getting some yards right there. Great job. A little bit of misdirection there with the fullback, and we get a big gain out of it.
And the Buffaloes kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work.
Oh, I made a mistake there. I do get it back to the line, though, with the cute, so at least I didn't make a complete fool of myself that drive. Or on that play, I guess. There's still time for me to make a fool of myself on the drive. Okay, so we got 5 right there. The screen plays are not nearly as effective as they were last year, which is nice. I love seeing that.
It's not just going to be on handoffs, and they're certainly going to line them up in different
Yeah,
places.
just a great
Throwing
throw.
the football. But the
1st
screen
down.
is a big part of it, too. Trying to
Excellent
get
job
them
right
going.
there by our
Senior
QB.
showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the 1st down.
You know what I'm going to do here? I'm actually going to run it and put 2 clock on because I want to kill the clock as fast as I can. So, we're going to try to make this kind of like the final drive of the half. So we're going to have to play the clock a little bit interesting here. See if we can get it done.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal.
Well, that's a way to do it. Get 0 yards on your first one.
No gain on the
I'm just going to straight up run it here.
Great job.
Oh, they're calling timeout. That's actually cool, too. Because I wouldn't mind burning all their timeouts out.
Nowhere to go.
We get all their timeouts.
Can the defense stop them
And then
on
they,
2nd and goal?
you know, we get the score.
He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone.
Oh,
And he's
holding our
tackled, but there's
offense.
also a flag on the field.
All right,
Let's see
that's
what the
not
call
good.
is.
That's that 85 overall right guard, I believe.
Just an obvious holding call there. and
Okay,
one
so that
just
sucks.
kills
Now we're
an
going to have to throw the
offensive
ball.
momentum.
Which,
And the D denies
honestly, I
it
didn't
on
want to have to
2nd
throw
and
it.
goal. Looking to fire.
And I
Using
won't
his
have
legs
to because
buy
my
some
quarterback's
time.
fast. We're going to get to the edge. We're diving. We get to the 2. We actually got hit on the dive. That was a tough one. Thought we could right there and dive forward. Not to be, though. So they use their second timeout. Hayden gets a yard, but it is not enough to get over the line. And it is 4th and inches. I am 100% gonna go for this, guys. I just want you guys to know this. There is no world that we do not attempt a touchdown basically a yard away. What? Oh, that was just a bad throw, man. Damn. Well, the reason that we went for it right there is because we have the opportunity to potentially get a safety here. So that's like the big hope, is that we get a nice safety here. And we will. There we go. That's huge. That is huge. They have no more timeouts as well. So now we're going to be able to actually chew the clock with. So essentially, we didn't get the field goal, but we got a safety, which is only one less point. And we're going to get the ball with an opportunity to drain the rest of the clock. So to me, that was smart. You guys might disagree, but I think it was smart.
They will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Makes the grab. It's Miller.
Out of bounds. We did not want to get pushed out of bounds there. We actually wanted the clock to continue to run. But it is what it is. We're going to go verts here. Try to get something down the field. We got a bunch of guys who probably can win one-on-ones down the field. So we're going to make the attempt. Good block right there. Oh, that would have been a tremendous catch. Would have been a tough catch, but a tremendous catch. Alright, let's see what we got here.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air.
Just throw it over his head, get on the ground, let the clock run. Alright, so now on this one, I'm going to take two clock off, I think.
To the air on first down. That's reeled in. It's Miller.
First down.
Gets him on the ground at the 28, but not before a big
Alright, let's take two clock off.
Stop me when you've heard this.
And now let's finish the drive, guys.
First down. First down. Just continuing to put first downs together. So far, this defense just can't find any answers.
Throwing right. And this will
Couldn't quite bring that one down. Coach really loves this play, this sharp wheel right here. I mean, I've seen it in the little thing like 500 times already.
Expecting to throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
Good throw. I'm going to call a timeout here. We're going to make sure we get as many plays as we have downs on, but the same play twice. I'm going to call it just because the coach clearly wants me to.
Back to throw, it's Salter.
Should be a touchdown here. Oh, very close. Very close. 12 seconds remaining. Great throw. Read option is not a bad call here in this situation, so let's run it. That did not result in good things. 9 seconds.
Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
That's all we need is 2 more plays, guys.
On second and goal. Back to pass. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. And he's forced out of bounds. Close to
I get out of bounds.
And that shove saved a touchdown.
And I'm going to go for it, I think. And I'm going to go. I'm pretty sure they got the ball first. So we get a touchdown here and a touchdown at the half and we win the game. There it is. We saw the blitz coming. We throw it right in the spot. The linebacker vacated. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a touchdown with 1 second remaining. Let's go. It was the same exact situation as we just had. There's no room for him to take a knee, so we blitz there. If we don't get it, we hopefully get a safety. If not, then hey, I mean, we took a shot in the end zone, we didn't get it. We're still up, and we're gonna get the ball back. So I mean, I don't see the Greek tragedy there. There is Gage Goldberg here, Goldberg's son. Can't make a tackle. I'm waiting for him to make his first play. I would love for him to like cause a fumble or something. Then maybe we'll do like the Goldberg music in the background, like a snippet of it or something. That'd be funny as hell. Okay, so we're going to get the ball back here, up 13. I'm going to tell you guys this. If the game gets out of hand, we will not show you more of the game than we need to. So, like, we when the game is decided, unless it's like a 2-score game or better, like is it closer, we're just going to let it go, and we'll tell you about all the particulars after the game. So, no blowouts will be shown on the channel. Obviously, you guys don't want to see all that. It's a good first down. Pickup of 9.5 there. Okay, so we got an easy one there. It's a good, not a great throw. Didn't really get him in stride, but it's a good catch by Miller. We get a big time first down. Probably gonna put shoot clock on after this. To be fair, because 2-score advantage, and it looks like we're gonna make more points happen right here. Wow. Georgia Tech really up for it here, as they're kind of stopping us a little bit better than I thought they would. I don't remember their defense being anything serious, but they got a couple good players out here, it looks like.
They'll run play action.
I'm gonna take a shot. It's overthrown or underthrown or something. It's not good. I mean, it was double coverage. I shouldn't have really took the shot, but I took the shot anyway. I didn't love what I had short, so I went for a long one.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. With the catch, it's Miller. He's going to be
okay, so we're at the 44.
One of the things I love about this
Wow.
defense is they just have
Those
such
are
great
terrible,
awareness, and they're
terrible,
always
horrible.
communicating. They
Like,
understood the
really,
down and
really
distance.
bad
They knew
plays
exactly what they needed
to go for it
to make
with.
the tackle to force the punt.
I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for it, because at this down distance, what are you really not gaining by going for it here? I just can't, bro. There's too much Georgia Tech right there. That's a great stop by them. We don't make the right decision there. I should have just punted the ball, collected my little 20 yards of field position, and called it. Okay, so now the safety turns to the other side of the field here. Great throw by Haynes. He's a good player, guys. He's somebody that, you know, we're going to have to deal with throughout the course of this game.
Looking for space, it's Haynes. Plows through the defense.
Nah, you're not going to do all that, buddy. You're not going to do all that. That one was done, bro. You're not going to do all that. Let's blitz heavy here.
Every journey begins with
Let's
a
blitz
step.
heavy here.
This offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast.
We got him out of bounds. Let's go. What a play. They're going for it. They are freaking going for it, guys. This could be crazy. This could be absolutely crazy.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. That's caught.
Flag? What's the flag? What's the flag? What's the flag? Is it holding? Am I bailed? Am I bailed? I'm bailed. Let's go. We did not deserve that to be a stop for us, but we got bailed out by the holding call. Now, I don't know if that holding call was impactful in them not getting rushed, because we did blitz. So maybe that was, you know, them trying to save their quarterback. But, hey, it is what it is there. We're going to get the ball back with an opportunity to ice it.
Leaves it with the back. He'll be stopped just short of the
We are not having great running room with our running back here, which, again, the offensive line for Colorado was never their strong suit, so we understand why that is probably, but I don't understand why that's an incompletion. Like, he's supposed to catch that. Maybe I should have lofted it. I mean, he was dead open. But I tried to get it to him with him having the ability to... Why are we getting a bad throw right there? I'm going to punt the ball here. I'm going to not be stupid. But why are we getting a bad throw in that situation?
3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters, and I know the pass is coming. So
I hit him anyway. I don't care. I don't care. I'm sportsmanlike. I don't care. Alright, we're gonna blitz here on 1st down, because I believe this is your best shot to see a run play.
They're still well within striking distance, but they have very little to show for their possession so far.
They audible out.
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw.
Haynes King.
Turning it on.
Can't get a fumble. It's a great play by him. Absolutely fantastic play. Alright, so we're going to go play some coverage here. I think they're in a position where we're going to start throwing the ball.
At the end of the run here, he's not sliding because he's been banged up a little bit. Lowering the shoulder, getting the first down.
No, I haven't seen Goldberg's son play at all. Almost intercepted there. He has Travis Hunter's number? No way. No way they gave him Travis's number. That's wild. There we go. 2-yard gain. Good job right there. Our offense needs to be better next week for sure. I mean, we're playing Auburn. I mean, if our offense is this sluggish against Auburn, we're losing. I'm telling you that right now. Great job right there by our defense, though. I mean, if our defense is playing this good, we can beat anybody. But our offense needs to lock in, because right now we're not playing good, and that's problematic for us. We need to have all three phases flowing well. Bro, he just ducked under somebody. I don't know. Let's see what we got here. I was supposed to keep that. I clicked the button to keep it. Maybe I clicked it late, but I definitely clicked it. But it didn't let me keep the ball. So that's like a group tragedy right there. We had the advantage in passing yards by so much of an overwhelming margin that it has basically distracted everybody from the fact that we have not been able to run the ball well whatsoever. All right.
Looking for a man. It's Salter. Pressure coming.
Caught. First down. Big play. Let's go. Let's run the ball.
Yes.
Let's run the ball. Let's run the ball. Let's run the ball. Hopefully we can get Hayden out there a little bit. Nope. Dude, every run is just bottled up so well by this team, man. Let's go with a quarterback blast. Maybe a quarterback keeper will pull in there. We do have a fast quarterback, somebody who we trust to be able to do something, and that's not going to work at all. Like, not even a little. Golly, man.
Now facing a
3rd and 10 here. Obviously, not to our advantage here. We can get it through it a lot faster, and we're out of opportunities here. Why is it that when we pick this play, the shoe clock dies? That's very interesting. I'm just going to kick it because we're recording this, and it'll be less work for our editor to be holding the ball there. So, we're going to have to lock in here. I don't love our situation because one score gets them within one score. Great hit right there. I don't know who hit him, but whoever that was did a tremendous job.
They'll throw again after the incompletion.
Yep.
They're setting up the screen.
That is not a fumble, but it's a good stop.
And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time.
3rd and 13.
And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call.
Here we go.
The Yellow Jackets are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. To the air, it's King.
Whoa. I didn't even know who he was throwing it to because both receivers crossed each other. And I don't think that was what was supposed to happen there.
Don't have timing, and as a result now,
Just gonna punch it out. Our ball. Can we run the ball? That's my question. Is our O-line so bad that we can't get any runs? Look, bro. My goodness.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save
Take a shot here. Why not?
Possible for their offense. Trying play action.
Because what we're actually going to do is we're going to run the ball with TV. Wow, we just got buried right there. Great hit. Another timeout by Georgia Tech. The plan the whole time was to run it with QB. I'm not going to lie. Unless somebody was just wide open. We're gonna call the opposite side of this.
Get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for every
Did I get him? I think I got it. I did get it. First down. Beautiful job right there. Gotta go with the speed option there because this is an interesting situation to call it in, as long as we don't mess it up. Oh look, Caden actually got like a couple yards rushing. Only 5. And we got hit. Hard as hell there, but we'll take it.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Give to the running back.
Hey, a touchdown. Let's go. Alright, so that, ladies and gentlemen, is going to make it a 3-score game, which means you guys don't need to see the last minute 57 seconds of this game. Hopefully you enjoyed this. I appreciate y'all for checking out the video. Each of these videos is going to be roughly about 45 minutes long. Obviously the first one's a little longer because we have the opening, showing the roster, all that stuff. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to see you guys in the next one. Don't break nothing. I'm out.